He's got the video on.
I know.
Hello, hello. My family's here today. Look at them. There's Mama. And here's Terry's twin sister, freezing to death. I had to get her a sweater. And that's Terry's big sister, Melinda. Hey. And that's Terry wearing a necklace I made. How pretty.
And the earrings too.
But I want to show you the recipe Terry came up with for our brunch.
Thank you.
Is that the last one to get out? That's my hubby right there. That's Terry's hubby right there.
Everybody.
Are they all out? Did you get me one?
I already gave you one. So
Okay. So these are little muffin things.
I moved here.
And they have a piece of bread in the bottom. Is this one mine?
That's yours.
A piece of bread and cheese. It's continuation of the little tiny itty bitty video I made of our brunch the other day. I was going to make a bigger brunch and have everybody talk on it, but Terry's husband couldn't find the Tabasco sauce, and so I stopped the video to find the Tabasco sauce, and then after that I completely forgot I even had the camera out there. So I wanted to tell you about those little muffins. They probably aren't the prettiest thing in the world, but oh, are they ever, ever good. You saw how they were in the muffin tin and how Jerry was getting them out. I don't think I sprayed the muffin tin good enough with the Pam, because some of them were kind of hard to get out, but we decided with those two little rubber spatulas they came out pretty good, and we went all around the outside first with them. But what you do is you take some bread, and you just take up a piece of bread, put it down, and then you take one of those little biscuit cutters, and you like cut a hole, cut the bread, and you have the little circle, and so then you put the circle of bread down in the bottom of the muffin cup. Then, what do you do next? Oh, then you take cheese. You know, the grated cheese. We used the yellow and the white cheese together, and it was finely grated cheese, and we sprinkled cheese. I sprinkled cheese. Terry showed me how to make them, and I made them while they were at church, because our church was out sooner than their church. So I sprinkled cheese all over the bread in each of the 12 cups. Then you have to partially cook some bacon. So I opened a whole package of bacon, and we use this new kind of bacon that's really nice, that has no nitrates and no nitrites. I'm sure it probably still has pig in it, but at least it doesn't have other bad stuff. And it's called Select. And so I cooked it all on my griddle until it was about halfway done. So most of the grease was out of it already. That's the idea, I guess, is to get most of the grease out of it. So then you take one piece of bacon and you ring it around in every single muffin cup in the, you know, the muffin thingy that has 12 of them. So you need 12 pieces of bacon. You wrap it around in a ring on top of the bread and around the side of the muffin cup. Then you take your eggs, and eggs aren't always that trustworthy. We've been buying that kind that are organic and free-range chickens, but I have found that several of those have blood in them and other weird-looking speckles. So I broke them in a little dish first, and I think I threw 3 of them down the garbage disposal because they had weird spots in them, or blood or something. So I broke it in a little dish. If the egg was perfect, then I poured it inside the cup, okay, inside the bacon ring. And so then I just took my little pepper grinder and put it on fine, and I ground a little bit of pepper on top of each one. And you put them in the microwave on 400, and you cook them for, it says 15 minutes, but 15 minutes it was still runny white. And nobody in our party wanted runny white, so I cooked them another 5 minutes, and they were perfect. We loved them. Everybody loved them. They were fantastic.